Hey, what is going on, Geminis? Butch here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. With that being said, let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Geminis? What message do you have for Geminis? All right, Geminis. So what I'm seeing is I feel like this is someone that, I feel like you either just met this person or you are going to meet this person, because there's definitely a lot of new energy here. First thing I see is I feel like meeting this person right off the bat, a lot of flirtatious energy, really flirty. And I feel like with this person, there's this fearlessness about them, and I feel like that's really almost like a breath of fresh air. This person is not afraid to put themselves out there. And like I said, this flirtatious energy, but it's just free spirited. They're very free. Kind of mysterious. And I feel like later on we'll talk about that, but with this person, they're just direct. They're open, they're honest. Like you're not getting any vibes of this person being dishonest with you. They're just blunt. And I feel like you're going to dig that about this person. You know what I mean? That fearless energy, that bluntness, they're not afraid to say what's on their mind. Not afraid at all. And quickly, I see the two of you become very good friends. I feel like that's where this starts. And the more you, communicate with this person, the more you start to really, sometimes when we meet someone, we feel like, is this who they really are? Or is this, we're just catching them on a good day? The more you're starting to realize that this is who they are. There's just such a happy, fun energy with this person. It's not that they're not capable of being serious. I just feel like life's too short type attitude with this person. They'll be serious when they need to be serious, but there's no need for seriousness right now. This person doesn't hold back with you. They're an open book. And I feel like the energy this person puts off, it inspires. It inspires you to, just want to be around this person. It's a very contagious energy this person puts off. It's just fun. It's light. But when it needs to be, like I said, I feel like this person has a serious side. They just don't show it unless they need to. You know, and I feel like this person not only inspires you to be more open. Not that you're not open. I just feel like, you know, when you're around someone and they're so open with you that it just makes you want to be open with them. You know, because they're not hiding anything from you, so you feel like you can trust that energy, so you could be open with them. You know, it's a contagious energy, and it's a great energy. You know, when someone puts off, you know, just that feeling like you can trust them. Now, with this person, like I said, I mean, becoming very good friends very quickly. They bring in a lot of great energy, which is not only fun to be around, it's like I said, it's inspiring, it's motivational. You know, I feel like this person builds you up. And one thing for sure is very early on, I see this person having your back. You know, maybe a particular situation coming up where, you know, you need someone got your back, they got your back. They're there for you. You know, and like I said, um, I mean, all the way around here just feels like a win. You know, but this is just the beginning. And in that situation that I feel like they got your back, I mean, we have the strength card, so I feel like there's a situation where you may not know if you have a certain situation under control, or you may not know if you could do something. You know, it's very particular. But this person just gives you that strength. You know, it's sometimes we don't know something. Maybe there's something that challenges us. And sometimes we may overthink. And yes, I said Geminis sometimes overthink. With this person, they give you the confidence to look past that. You know, they motivate you. They inspire you, and that's what we want from a real partner. You know, maybe there's you know, I feel like, I mean, with the Page of Cups, it's like following your dreams. So maybe this person pushes you to do something that maybe you were hesitant about or you weren't sure about. But I feel like this person is just that person. They're always there nurturing. It's very nurturing energy. You know, like I said, they show up for you with that Star card, that Aquarius energy. You know, it's your pump up person. They pump you up. Whenever you start doubting anything, this person's here to be like, you got this. You know what I mean? And I feel like this is going to open so many opportunities for you. You know, this is just the beginning. You know, I see lots of opportunities opening up for you, and it's nice to have someone in your corner. And that's what you have here. You have someone that has your back, that's in your corner. You know, whenever you have self-doubt or whenever you start to overthink, this person shows up. You know, and they got you. Now, what I was talking about earlier is it's a bit mysterious. I feel like you're not really sure. Like, I feel like you start seeing potential in this person as a partner. You know, not only as a friend, but as a partner, as someone, you know, that you start thinking about when they're not around. And I feel like with that, because they're mysterious, I feel like you may wonder what this person's intentions are with you. What they want, if anything, more than a friendship with you. What I see, there's a reason why this person keeps showing up for you. This person knew what they wanted from the moment they met you. This person thinks about you when you're not around, you and only you. You know, they saw potential in you from the beginning. And they will continue to chase it. You know, with that Aries energy, the Queen of Wands. You know, this person, they're not a crowder. They're not someone that's going to stay somewhere that they're not wanted. And they're also not going to stay somewhere, you know, outstay their welcome. So there is an air of mystery of this person, but like I said, this person is thinking about you. This person keeps showing up for a reason. You know, this person, I mean, there's never, I don't see much of a dull moment with this person. Like I said, this person coming towards you, I see as huge wins. And not just a win, but wins. And yeah, they want something more than just that. But they're happy with whatever it is for now. They'll continue to chase. But I do see new love here. And I see a lot of happiness. You know, I see a very bright future for the both of you. I mean, this is someone that just doesn't overstay their welcome. And I feel like that's something that's going to change with time once they get to know you. But it's not going to stop them from wanting to take you out, wanting to spoil you, wanting to show you a good time. Like I said, I mean, I feel like this person is very good at reading energy. There's moments when you may not feel, you know, things are getting a little dull or things are, you know, getting a little mundane. And this person shows up, wanting to take you out. Now, even though this person's idea to take you out, don't be surprised if they ask your opinion. Because I feel like that is important to them. You know, they show up for you. They're putting in the work. You know, they inspire you, but don't kid yourself of what you bring to the table. You know, this is a very balanced energy. Like I said, with that Sagittarius energy, with the Temperance. You know, you're bringing a lot to the table too. They know that. They're aware. You know, we have the Emperor and Empress coming together. King and Queen. Queen and King. King and King. Queen and Queen. Whatever suits your lifestyle. But when you come together, the bigger picture becomes clear. See, in this, we have, you know, the bigger picture in the background. We see this other face. You know, coming together, create something bigger. You know, you were meant to meet this person. And like I said, I feel like this is someone that not only shows up, but they earn your trust. And it's not going to be a quick moving energy. You know, it's that slow and steady energy with that Knight of Pentacles. But it is establishing trust. There's a foundation being built here, whether you see it or not. And if you think they don't care, buckle up. Because you're in for a hell of a ride. Like I said, this is not just, they're not just showing up and talking to you because they feel like it. They're doing it because they want to. They're doing it because they see something. They saw something the first time they met you, and that's why they were drawn to you. That's why they flirted with you and not somebody else. You know, they were drawn to you and your energy. Now with this person, we have Aries, Sagittarius. We have some Gemini, some Aquarius. We got some Virgo as well. Some Scorpio. Possibly some Cancer. Like I said, I mean, sometimes the world is tough, and sometimes it's nice to have someone that's got your back. It's always nice to have someone that has your back. I mean, it's like the importance of when you go to a football game and you see the cheerleaders. The cheerleaders aren't just there to look pretty. They're there to pump everybody up. You know, people have this misconception that, you know, the cheerleaders are there to look pretty or look handsome, whatever gender the cheerleader is, but that's not what they're there for. They're there to pump people up, to get you excited, to build the energy. You know, and it's not to say this person's your cheerleader, but they sure as hell aren't. They're not your cheerleader. Sometimes people inspire us just by their energy alone. You know, they come in, they have this fearlessness about them, and you start thinking, you know, you're right. Screw it. I'm going for it. You know, it doesn't mean... It doesn't mean this person has to rub your feet and, you know, give you a massage and talk some, like, when you see the boxers in their corners up there, talking in their ear, telling them what to do. It's not that kind of energy this person brings. It's the energy of just, you got this. They know it. They have faith in you. Causes you to have more faith in yourself. And like I said, not to say you didn't before, but it is nice to see someone else see what you see. Like I said, that bluntness, I feel like you're really going to enjoy that with this person. One thing I know about Geminis, and I know quite a few things about Geminis, like I've always, I know I've said this a million times, but my best friend is a Gemini. Two of my best friends are Geminis, actually, because my partner, she's a Gemini. She's my best friend, too. And, you learn a lot. I mean, my best friend, my buddy, since we were 4 years old, love that guy to death. And he's been, a rock when I needed him to. And I'm always there for him, too. And I've known him since I was 4, so I have a long history of, I took a long course in Gemini. And then my partner, she's a Gemini, been with her for 15 years. So, I mean, I feel like that's my college in Gemini. But like I said, I feel like you're really going to enjoy this person. I mean, they don't bullshit you, which is a plus for a Gemini. They got your back, which is also a plus, And they're good at flirting, a plus. I mean, they keep checking off the boxes here. And they're not too pushy, which is another plus, because Gemini sometimes need their space, and they need someone that understands that. And they try not to keep shit boring, which is another plus. And like I said, I feel like when they plan something with you, I feel like they do want your input. And we got another plus. Looking pretty damn good to me. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.